Evening, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to tonight's game between your home team, the Cleveland Comets, and the visitors, Kingston Cobras. This is a Summer Cup game.
We're just about to go. Face off now, goes back to Kingston. Plays it up the wing. It's Chris Armitage. To Hogarth. It's intercepted by Sean Griffiths. Along to Sorrell. Loses out. Breaking into his own speed. Got the slip there. Picked up again by Sorrell. Trapped down by Tom Suggett, who sets Jeff Giroux away. Giroux inside. Unlucky there. Kept in by Griffiths. Shot just wide. Kingston able to pick it up. And just quite a lot of time. No pressure at the moment on them. Tip through to probably the best player out here. It's Chris Hogarth. Hogarth tries a move. Doesn't come off. And Sorrell able to sweep up. Put it around the back of the net. Straight on to Suggett. Suggett's looking. Not much on really. Griffith's unlucky there to just miss out on that one. Quick line change there. Line 2's coming out. We've got Paul Windridge, James McCabe, and Anthony Price. Yeah, Price is on as well. And that's with the deep pairing of Callum Clark and Carl Robinson. So Billy Smith now coming down the right hand side, tries a move. Carl Robinson's not falling for that, and Anthony Price breaks out. Centres it to McCabe. McCabe with a drop. Oh, and there's the first goal. I think it is also his first goal for the club. It's Paul Windridge, sporting his brand new shirt that we just got him. Don't think many people would stop that shot. Quite early on, just 1 minute 43 into the first period. Comets 1-0.
First goal for Comets was scored by number 19, Paul Windridge, with a double assist.
Steve Hewitson picking it up, just having a look, taking it around the back of the net. Squares it across Michael Thackeray, who just kicks it back to him.
That's 1971-44.
Little tip forward, just a little bit too much mustard on it for James Flavel. Flavel now passing it out. That's intercepted by Chris Armitage. Passes it back, looks like Rob Bratton, who just dumps it forward. Alcoit just pushes that. Thackeray picks it up, and we're going to start all over again. Irish now down the right. It's blocked off, so squares it through to Thackeray. Thackeray back to Parrish. Picked up by Flavel, who lays it off for Johnson. Johnson with a shot. It's held on to this time by Kingston keeper. Comets would like to thank Billingham Stars TV for actually streaming this for us, and Neat Green for sponsoring the game, making it all possible. Comes out into the middle. Andrew Sorrell had to leave go of it because I believe Suggett was offside there. Kingston round the back of the net. Passes it wide. Not sure who that is. It's dumped up the boards. It looks like it could be Ison. Is Ison? Yeah, Ison. Tony Boynton refereeing this game tonight, and we've got Amy Campbell and Chris Lutz on the lines. McCabe's going to be taking this one. Quite a successful win ratio for his and right on cue. As me saying that, commentator's curse, he loses that one. Nice one, pass. That's rimmed round. Not as far as what they wanted. McCabe's still got it. McCabe throws it in front. Price has got it, lays it back to Callum Clark. Clark with the wrist shot. Oh, and that went straight through the crease there from McCabe. Stretch pass straight through to Hogarth. Price down the right. Oh, that was picked off. Unlucky Price. Jumped in, or attempted to. Looks like it hit Campbell's feet. Pass forward now, Windridge. Down the left. Windridge teasing him with that fake shot. Price held up. Looks like Rob Bratton. He's a big unit, Rob. Windridge has got it now, and it's cleared out. Ice in. The race is on. That's whistled down by Amy Campbell. All the way down the other end. We've got on the face off this time. Looks like Mr. Flavel, famous brother, of course, for people of Billingham and Billingham Stars and that. James Flavel obviously plays in goal for the Billingham Stars, and it looks like Mr. Boynton's called a penalty here. James Parrish holding. Comets going short-handed. Staying out with the same lineup: Steve Hewitson, Dan Flavel, Peter Johnson, the captain, and Michael Thackeray.
Comets number 7, James Parrish, receives a 2-minute penalty for holding. Time penalty.
Shot from Rob Bratton there. Conor Medley, Conor Medley's pinned in the corner there. Steve Hewitson. Yeah, let go of him, Steve. Thank you. Bratton squares it to Hogarth. Hogarth, quick turn. I think you're trying a little bit too much there, Hogarth. Mopped up by Thackeray and up down the other end. Hogarth's hanging high. It's the guy that won the playoffs for them last year with a sudden death penalty shot. Oh, and he's took out the play by two people, Thackeray and Hewitson, both sandwiching him. Quick dump out and get a line change. Tony Martin calling a high sticks, not high sticking. Ooh, steady Brown. Tom Suggett now, and he wins it to Kieran Wrench, who just puts it back into the corner. Suggett with managing to grab hold of it and hand it down. Bit of a wild shot, looked like it took a deflection, and Kingston able to regroup again. Down the boards. Main man for them, Hogarth. Stretch pass. Conor Medley shoots and scores. And Chris Southwaite in the Comets goal. They'll definitely want that one back again. 5 minutes 47 gone in the first period, 1-1. Comets with 3 full lines here. All lines are very strong, and just by the looks of it, Kingston have got about 9 players. So to keep up this sort of tempo, hopefully they'll be tired by the third period.
Rob Bratton and 14, Chris Hogarth. Time of all, 5:47.
Kingston just looking now.
14, 5:47.
On the back of the goal, a little bit of pressure and now starting to get put on him. Windridge with the centre, nobody in the middle. Same again by Price. This time the keeper got a pad on it. Round the back of the net, little touch forward, and that's fallen through to Callum Clark. Squares it to Carl Robinson, who gives it straight back. Callum's looking. Passed on to McCabe. McCabe just waltzing through. Little shot. And Kingston are breaking out now. See who this is. He's trying to use his strength. Puck's loose there. Billy Smith throws it in front. And Windridge with a forward pass on to Anthony Price. No one with him at the moment apart from Windridge. Windridge with the one-timer, unlucky there. Looks like the keeper got a piece of it. Price again. Price passes it forward. Little wrist shot there from James's brother. Slash in front of the crease there. Nothing called. Pass back off. Rob Ratton puts it forward. Through to. Sorry, just had to watch where that went. It went wide. Shot there from Chris Hogarth. As mentioned, he's like the danger man for the Kingston Cobras. He's on the puck again now. Little reverse pass. Not sure what that is, but puck's been ice there. This will prevent the Comets from making a change. It comes back down right in front of us now. Tom Suggett telling people where he wants them to be, and that's won by Suggett. Unfortunately, couldn't be picked up by Stewartson, and that's dumped around the boards. Peter Johnson managed to get the flick out of the zone. He's chasing it up. Hogarth now being pressured by James Parrish. Conor Medley trying to make a move. Peter Johnson taking hooks, slashes. Kieran Wrench keeping it simple, keeping it tidy. Little dump forward. Oh, here we go to Jeff Giroux. It's called Jeff for short. His name's John Francois, and an excellent glove save by Chris Outhwaite. Suggett, Sorrell and Griffith staying out there. Bit of a speedy line, this one. Full of energy. Kieran Wrench gets the puck whistles by him. And Billy Smith now pressured by Tom Suggett. Kieran Wrench blocking him off. Wink wide pass. Rink ride. I'll say it again. Rink wide pass. There we go. Take 3. We'll just cut that bit out, yeah? Yeah, cool. Lays it back off. Jeff Giroux with a shot picked up by Tom Suggett. Lay off here. Wrist shot by Kieran Wrench straight into the midsection of the keeper. A little bit of possession there by the Comets. Line 2's back out now for the Comets. McCabe, he's had a bit of a... I think I put the hex on him with regards to his face-offs. Obviously mentioned that he's quite decent at face-offs and doesn't often lose. I don't think he's won one since. Price putting it into the corner. It's forced round by McCabe. Callum Clark with a shot now. Picked up again by McCabe, who's looking a circle. Takes a hit there from Billy Smith. Passes it on to Chris Armitage, who has a wrist shot, and that hits Robinson's legs. That's on the back of the net, and we've got a whistle there. Armitage and Kieran Wrench had a bit of a scuffle a few years ago, so being interesting to just keep an eye on them too. Flavel wins that face-off. On the back of the net by Steve Hewitson. Steve Hewitson's a second-generation Comets player with his father Mick Hewitson once putting on the Comets vest. Comets also have Ash Lavery, whose father Martin plays for the Comets, and Michael Thackeray, whose famous father was Dave Thackeray, and his famous sayings, which I'm not going to be able to pronounce over the air. Probably keeping it in. He squares it to Parrish. Parrish with the shot there. Not sure if that came back out from the post. Hard hit. That looked like it was from behind. Parrish sticking up for his teammate there. We've got small boy now. I don't know who he is. Small boy. I've got a clue who he is. Couple of afters there. Handbags really. Nothing worth bragging about. Lads look like he's getting a penalty though, and a penalty for McCabe there. It's a strange one. And they're still going at it. They're still arguing in the box. Just waiting to see what Fred shouts across the tannoy. I'm not sure what's going to get called on that one. Oh, missed by Giroux. Skates back. Plenty of time. He's got no pressure whatsoever on him. Just able to pass it round. Kieran Wrench in the middle. Passes it to Andrew Sorrell. Little move there on Hogarth. Looked like maybe a bit of a hook there. Nothing called. Rob Bratton. Is it Rob Bratton? No, it's not. Connor Medley, sorry. Little move there on Tom Suggett. Manages to get it out in front to Hogarth. Hogarth eventually taken out. It took 3 players to take him out there. Kieran Wrench looking. Nice pass forward there to Tom. Brilliant pass straight through to Sorrell. Not normally a Sorrell trait, but he lost the puck there.
Cobras number 31, a 2-minute penalty for slashing. Tanner penalty 10:57.
Slashing penalty on the Kingston player. Sportsmanlike conduct from Flavel. He's normally a quiet chap. But, there's only so far he can get pushed sometimes, and he gets slashed for no reason. It's kept in there by Sorrell. Through to Jeff Giroux. Getting hooked again, referee. Oh yeah, so you don't call the hook, but you call the slash. Okay. Slashing penalty on, it looks like Andrew Sorrell, number 5. Normally so mild-mannered, Sorrell, he says, tongue-in-cheek.
Comets number 5, Andrew Sorrell, receives a 2-minute penalty for slashing. Time penalty, 12:27.
Hogarth wins that face-off. Caught Outhwaite a little bit unexpected. Shot there, great save from Outhwaite, and that's through to Price. He sent James McCabe away. Keeper's come out. McCabe goes round him, scores a brilliant goal. Absolutely brilliant. Once that keeper was committed, McCabe knew exactly what he was going to do. Straight round him. Quite a simple goal. Excellent goal there from James McCabe. Got 2 in the last game, which unfortunately was a defeat to local rivals, the Durham Dragons. But he got 2 goals in that game. The second goal was excellent team goal. If you've not had a chance to watch it, you can go back through and watch it on the Birmingham Stars TV channel. Hogarth trying to pull the strings again there, but Callum Clark using all his experience, not having none of it. It's like the Comets are now back to 4 men. Little chip forward there by Hogarth, not able to pick up by small boy. I'm going to have to call him that because he looks about 12 and I don't know his name, so we're just going to make someone up. Chris Hogarth picks it up, man. He's looking for options and he puts it wide to, not quite sure who that is. Get a look at his name. Oh, it's Gav Tidy. So A lot of these guys have actually played roller. I know a lot of them from roller. Gavin Tidy's one of them. With a hit from behind there, but nothing called. Peter Johnson having a look up. Nothing on, so he just had to dump it out. Sean Griffiths in chase now. Never stop skating, Sean Griffiths. It's passed back to Peter Johnson, who keeps it in using the skates. Dump back into the corner. Griffiths just keeping the pressure on there and stopping them from getting the puck out the zone, which wasted a lot of valuable seconds there. There's only 1 second left on the Andrew Sorrell penalty. Bit of action that I just failed to miss there was say that again. Failed to call was Chris Southwaite with a glove save there from Billy Smith in front. Lays it back off out to Armitage, who couldn't get the shot away. Tom Suggett in chase. Back into Bratton, who dumps it in. Jeff Giroux now passing it up the middle to Sean Griffiths, who's chasing up Rob Bratton. Lets him know that he's there. In front now. Totally clean hit, but Rob Bratton looks like he's in a lot of discomfort. Andrew Sorrell's actually a good friend of Rob Bratton. He's standing over him seeing if he's all right. That might have definitely knocked the wind out of them sails. Can't quite see at the moment because where we're stood, Chris Lutz is in the way. He's looks like he's had the wind knocked out of him there, definitely. Might have been the way he fell. He's getting up now though. Yeah, Rob won't. He wouldn't go down if it was something just minor. He'll be back. He's a tough lad. He'll definitely be back. Couple of sips of water and couple of deep breaths. He'll be back on, no problem. Anyway, back to the game now. And Suggett on the face-off gets it to Sorrell. Sorrell cutting at the inside and trying to get a shot, but puck just seemed to roll off the end of the stick. Cobras on the break. Little drop pass there, but was read by Suggett. Sorrell. Oh, Sorrell. Upended there. Don't think there was anything wrong with that, Sorrell, unfortunately. Gav Tidy. Oh, what a save. Was not expecting a shot like that. Very tight angle there. Gav Tidy with a wrist shot. Definitely had a bit of mustard on it, and it had some height on it as well. I think that's what you call an attention getter. Yeah, Chris Southwaite's all right though. He wasn't walking up, he definitely is now. McCabe actually wins a face-off. Yay! Windridge passes it wide to Price. Price with a slap shot. That sounded like it hit metal. Kingston player was initially doing well with it. Loses out to McCabe. And that's gone over into the Comets bench. Not the Comets bench, Cobras bench, sorry. Just noticing just to the right of the ice, Rob Bratton's actually walking back down. He's got Charlie Metcalf with him, who is the physio for the Billingham Stars, helps out the Comets now and then. He's walking back down. Just asked Rob if he's all right there. He's holding his shoulder. A lot of discomfort. Kingston pick it up round the back of the net, and that's taken off the stick by Callum Clark. Just dumps it back round, picked up round the back of the net by McCabe. McCabe looking for an option. Backhand, bottom corner. 16 minutes gone in the first period, and it is now 3-1 Comets. McCabe with his second of the night there.
Third goal for Comets was scored by number 71, James McCabe. A double assist from number 19, Paul Winridge, and 72, Callum Clark. Time of the goal, 16:40. At 71, 19, 72, at 16:40.
Getting a bit scrappy now. James Parrish back to Hewitson. Hewitson squares it to Thackeray. Thackeray with a nice pass through the middle. Couldn't be held by Flavel, and it's gone back to the Cobras. Johnson with a bit of pressure, looking for an option, but there isn't any. Small boy lets him know that he's there. Parrish looking for a cycle there, but didn't seem to work out. Hogarth with a rink wide pass, said it right this time. Just looks like it was offside. Connor Medley. Connor's also a lad who's come through roller hockey. I think he used to play for Cleckheaton Comets, who I scored my first goal past. Haha. Sorry, Connor. Attempted clearance there by the Cobras. Eventually comes back to them. Armitage with a long shot, which is deflected into the corner. Connor Medley picks it up, and Jeff Giroux manages to get out with it. Bit of confusion of who was going to take charge of that. And small boy comes breaking in. He's pushed off the puck by Tom Suggett. Looks like he's got a case of little man syndrome there. He's angry man. Hogarth now with the slap shot. Dive down in front by Kieran Wrench. Definitely not something that I'd be doing. Diving in front of Hogarth's slap shot. High hit there by Griffiths right in front of us on small boy. Looks like an offside called by Chris Lutz. I'd like to again thank Nate Green for sponsoring this game and making the live stream possible. Also Billingham Stars TV for again making the live stream possible. Price now squares it across Callum Clark. Clark going to Robinson, who returns it straight back to him. Down the left wing we've got Windridge breaking out, and that's gone through and taken charge of by Price. Windridge back to the blue line, and it was Callum Clark just passing the puck a little bit wide there. Armitage using his strength onto Billy Smith. Billy Smith going down that right wing. He's getting a little bit of attention off Callum Clark, who just says, yeah, get off that puck, I want it. Hogarth coming in. Price now, little tip into the middle, just missed by McCabe, who's making chase. Into the middle, oh, unlucky. Robinson back into the corner for McCabe. McCabe just throwing it round there, through to Price. That went on to Windridge, lost it. Back to Windridge now, who squares it. Price was floating in. Looked like McCabe's put in. Not sure how that went in, whether it was a little trickler or deflection or whatever, but that's James McCabe with his hat-trick in the first period. 19 and a half minutes gone. Comets 4, Cobras 1.
Fourth goal for Comets, a hat-trick goal scored by number 71, James McCabe.
Flavel with a face-off win, gets it onto Parrish. Little dump in there. Looks like it might have rolled off his stick. Small boy. He's going to take it over the blue line. Gets the shot off. Parrish. Small boy trying to hit him. Not having much success on there. He's a big unit, is Al Parrish. This looks like Gav Tidy. Didn't realise how long was left on the clock. And that is the first period over with. Hat-trick from McCabe already. Also goals coming from Paul Windridge. I believe it was his first for the Comets. I'm just going to take a little short break just while we've got the intermission. I'll catch you for the second period.
Score standing, Comets 4, Cobras 1.
And we're back for the start of the second period. Conor Medley gets it to Chris Hogarth. Little bit of a trip there, nothing called. Parrish sticking with Chris Hogarth. Just got rubbed out a little bit there by Thackeray. Parrish picking it up, he's having a look, seeing what options he's got. Get the pass down the middle. Johnson's in chase. In the middle, Johnson, if you can see him. And he just knocks it round to Parrish. Parrish knocks it back. No, it wasn't Parrish, it was Flavel, sorry. It's a pass out front. Hogarth. Oh, little tip there by Thackeray. Just took the puck away from Conor Medley. James Parrish taking it in now. I'd shoot if I were you, Jam. Yep, and then he does exactly that. Just a little bit wide. And that is a long dump out by Kingston. Tipped aside by Althwaite, picked up by Steve Hewitson. Puck goes round to Sean Griffiths. Sean with he's looking in front there for Tom Suggett. Suggett's in front, he's getting cross-checked a little bit. That's what you'd normally expect. Put it wide. And there's a shot by Kieran Wrench. Bit of a bobbler, and the keeper takes that in the chest. And the whistle's blown. Just spoken to Rob Bratton there from the Kingston Cobras. Looks like he's got a dislocated shoulder, so he's off to North Tees. Wishing you all the best. Shot there from Sorrell. Chased in by Jeff Giroux. Classy player, Jeff. Just keeps it nice and simple. It's cleared out by the Cobras. Picked up by Kieran Wrench. He's having a look again. Having a look. Just dumps it down the wing. Icing going to get called here? No, it's going to get waved off, because Suggett's going to get there first. Puts it in the middle looking for Griffiths. Unfortunately, Griffiths just a little bit behind the play. Jeff Giroux now, a little tap forward. Griffiths not able to get it. Got to be a hit on there. Oh, come on. In front, Jeff Giroux. Oh, keeper knew nothing about that. Bounced off his shoulders. He didn't have a clue about that. Middle. Nope. Puts it back to the point. Kieran Wrench fans on the shot. Gav Tidy's not in chased. Not even chasing that. He's not bothered. Through to Sorrell. Didn't come off for Sorrell. Sean Griffiths, I mentioned earlier that he skates tirelessly. He's chasing Kingston. Squares it in the middle. Unfortunately, it wasn't on the tape of Sorrell. Good shift by that line, which is now going off. Line 2's on now. And we have Callum Clark, he's looking. Anthony Price now, looking again for his options. Into McCabe. Oh, McCabe, again the keeper knew nothing about that. Nothing about that at all. Straight off the shoulder, same as before, really. We are just short of 3 minutes in, and the Comets just look so dominant. Not something you'd hear from a few years ago playing against Kingston Cobras, because Kingston used to be probably, well, in my opinion, the top team in recreational hockey. The likes of Mark Florence, Mike Forbes. Little backhand shot in front there by Windridge, and that one is taken by the Cobras goalkeeper, or netminder, as I should really say. Chris Lutt's ready to drop the puck. I'll definitely put the voodoo on McCabe on them face-offs. Loses out again, this time to small boy. Good back check in there by Anthony Price. Gave it through to McCabe. Bit of a late hit there maybe. Callum Clark is looking now. Windridge is looking. He's looking. Tries to play one in front. Keeper just manages to get his glove on it. Anthony Price having a couple of words there with Tony Boynton. Not sure what was said because we can't hear it. Flavel. Winning a draw. Peter Johnson's having a look. He's having a look. No real options. Tries to centre one. Small boy got a couple of elbows in the face there from Parrish. Parrish again, some great forechecking by Parrish. Great skating. Keep your stick down, Jam. Big fella gets hit by Peter Johnson. Oh, someone's been mouthing off, and it looks like Tony's giving him a misconduct. One thing about Tony Boynton, once he calls a penalty, he ain't going to change his mind, so off you go, fella. Not a wise move. You've already lost one of your players. Well, you turn up with 9 players, you've already lost one with a dislocated shoulder. And getting
Cobras number 19, Nathan Ockley, receives a 2-minute penalty for unsportsmanlike conduct.
Unsportsmanlike conduct. I thought it was a misconduct. Unsportsmanlike. He's only got 2 minutes. Still not the wisest of moves. Small boy breaks in. And keep your sticks down, lads. No one's really in chase. Kieran Wrench picks it up off Chris Southwaite left it, and Cyril puts it back to Wrench, who's starting to skate down the ice. He's going to have a go. No, he drops it off for Griffiths. Griffiths back in the corner to Wrench. Wrench cycling it round to Cyril. Cyril looking in the middle. No one took the gamble and went in the middle there. Steve Hewitson tripping over the red line there. Reminds me of a phrase from Youngblood. Oh, was a nice pass there by Jeff. Unfortunately, Griffiths couldn't take it. Tom Suggart's got it now. He's looking. Down the back of the net for Griffiths. Comes out in front of Jeff. Just fans on the shot. Through to Tom. This is much better cycling now. Is he going to go in the middle? No, he's not. Is there a man in the crease? Yeah, there's a man in the crease. It's one of Tony's favourite calls, that one. Jamie Campbell drops the puck, and that works its way back to the Comets. Carl Robinson. He's just going to dump it in. No, he lays it off to Anthony Price. Price fakes the shot, passes it through to Robinson. Back to Price. Price will hit it this time, definitely. Bit of traffic in front there. Dan Flavel's getting manhandled a little bit. A little bit of a trip there. Wide open in front. Billy Smith taken out what looks like his twin brother in Flavel. Both sporting a rather manly beard. Oh, get out the way, Lutz. Rink wide pass from Spike. Gets it back from small boy. Manages to block that off. And we're now on a 2-on-1 break. 2-on-2 now. Squared it off to Hogarth. Wasn't able to do anything with the puck. And it manages to come out of the zone. Chased by Windridge. And that's managed to fall to Tom Suggett, cuts back inside, dodges the hit. Little touch there from Suggett. Referee interference, come on. Keep your stick down, ref. Good keeper. I'll get it right. It's my first time, give us a break. Back to the action now. My number one fan, Amy Campbell, is ready to drop the puck. It's in your feet, Flavel. Kept in by Thackeray and looking for his defensive partner, Stephen Hewitson, who lets one go. It looked like he went through the crease. Hewitson also followed through a little bit with a hit there on green shorts. Looks like Hogarth. It's the last thing that Kingston want, really, to lose any more players. As mentioned earlier, Rob Bratton, he's already said to me earlier on in the intermission that he's got a dislocated shoulder, and this looks like their best player, which is Chris Hogarth. Again, you don't tend to find hockey players milking any injuries. You know, if there's something wrong, and if they're staying down on the ice, it normally means that there's something definitely wrong with them. Again, with all the people around, it's a little bit hard to see. He's up to his feet. It's always good to see. He's not moving freely. Like, he's definitely not moving freely. Nothing wrong with the hit from what we could see. It looked like he was taking a shot actually, and then just momentum carried him through. I'm just watching Chris on the bench now. He's not moving very well at all. He looks to be in a lot of pain. But back to the ice. Flavel putting it in front now. Looked like Chris Armitage just clearing that out. Thackeray's having a look, seeing what options he's got on. Take the puck with you, Mike. Little chip forward for Peter Johnson. Johnson with a little layoff. Straight through to Thackeray, who gets one right on the button. Unfortunately, the keeper's right behind it. And Armitage again with the clearance. Keeping Alfred on his toes. Had a bit of a quiet afternoon. Hewitson's having a look. Gets over the Reds and passes it through to Griffiths. Griffiths in the corner. Just passes it round to Suggett. No real rush. Shot wide by Hewitson. Some very good cycling by this line that we've got here. We're obviously on the power play. A little deflection there from Tom Suggett. It looked like that was going in from where we stood up here. Just moving it around. It's going to give Conor Medley a lot of time to put the clearance in. Hewitson picks it up. Skating around with a breakout. Two people moving across the same side. Sorrell picks it up, takes it over the line. Just skates past three people in front. Unlucky there by Suggett, just failed with the contact on the kick there. Jeff Giroux, very smooth skater. Here, Jean-Francois, his proper name as mentioned earlier, but we call him Jeff. My name's Jeff for short. Bellingham Stars TV in connections with Neat Green, bringing you tonight's Comets game live on the Bellingham Stars TV channel. Thrown in front there by Windridge, and now picked up Jeff Giroux right in front of us. Little bit of a bump there, Connor Medley. Puck's come out and Anthony Price is in chase. Picks it up. Looking for options. Oh, unlucky there. Holding your stick from Flavel. Flavel pressuring right in front to Flavel. Oh, that was unlucky. It didn't fall for Price. Anthony Price was the last season's goal scorer in the competition. Jeff just caught there with the puck. And that's gone out of the zone and is just banked back in. Anthony Price skips around the challenge, dumps it into the corner, but small boy manages to get it out. Anthony Price back in. And we're going with a quick line change here, keeping that pressure on. Connor Medley being harassed by Peter Johnson. Little tame shot in front. Billy Smith looked like he might have tripped Peter Johnson in front of the net there. I was actually looking at the point instead of looking at the front of the net. Tom Suggett gets it to Anthony Price. Price dumps it into the corner. He's looking for the change. And we get a whistle. Not sure what for, because I was looking in the corner, so I thought Parrish was going to hit someone. Bit of a switch around there. Sorrell's just come on with Suggett. Sorrell with a slap shot, but that's blocked and goes straight up in the air. Suggett using his palm to bring it down. Wriggling left and right. James Parrish. Back into the corner from Parrish. Excellent puck cycling here from the Comets. In the middle. Andrew Sorrell missing that one on the backhand. Sorrell looking now. Rink wide. Carl Robinson just plays it around. Wide open in front. Nobody there, unfortunately. And this gives small boy a breakout, but he's not on the same page as Chris Armitage. Nice move there by Tom Suggett with a reverse pass. Couldn't get handled by Sorrell. And a little tap on the glass with a bit of frustration from Sorrell. Looks like Tony Boynton's going to give him a unsportsmanlike conduct. Bit of a harsh penalty, if you ask me. It looks as though Sorrell got a 10 there. Very harsh, if it is.
Number 5, Andrew Sorrell receives a 10 minutes unsportsmanlike conduct.
10 minutes unsportsmanlike. Yeah, all he did was bang his stick on the glass, just in a bit of frustration that he wasn't able to collect the puck. Harsh, if you ask me. Michael Thackeray in front. Unlucky there, Sean Griffiths. And small boy passes it round in the middle. Peter Johnson in the middle. Didn't go to him. Johnson picking it up now, trying to lay it off to Sean Griff. Peter Johnson with a shot. Johnson pressured by Gav Tidy, and small boy manages to clear it out. It's the first time we've seen Hogarth since he took that bump. Looks to be moving okay, but yeah, he looks to be moving all right now. I think he must have just been winded. Puck was covered up there by Chris Southwaite. And that gives a face-off down in the Comets defensive zone, just to the left of Chris Southwaite's ball. McCabe wins a face-off. Picked up now by Windridge. Windridge looking in the middle. McCabe! Not able to put it between the goal like he has done so many times already in this game. Price under a lot of pressure. He's getting sticked, but we're not calling that. Price through to McCabe. McCabe centres it. McCabe again puts it in front. Jeff Giroux. That's hit the keeper in the mask, so we'll get a whistle. Keeper seems all right though, and he's having a bit of a laugh with referee Tony Boynton. Bit of a shuffle of the lines now with Sorrell getting his 10 minutes. Tom Suggett now out with James Parrish and Peter Johnson. Carl Robinson and Callum Clark on the defence. Robinson in possession now. He knocks it through to Tom Suggett. Back to Robinson, who squares it across to Callum Clark. Callum just rims it in. Tom Suggett on chase on the far side, and he puts it back round, which will get picked up by Peter Johnson. Bit of a slash there by Conor Medley. Tom Suggett, who is in very, very good goal scoring form at the moment, just puts it wide. Suggett with another shot. That one's on target this time. Followed through with his check on Gav Tidy. Keeper got spun round, but manages to keep something on that to cover the puck, and we get the whistle. I'm just having a look now at the Cobras bench. They've got three changes, and we're just over halfway through the game. So this is going to be very, very tough for them. It's currently 4-1. Hat-trick already by James McCabe as Sean Griffiths puts it in front. And puck's free. Cleared out. Picked up by Hogarth. Hogarth circling, and Hogarth pressured by Sean Griffiths. Sean got put down on his backside, but straight back up again. He's pressuring again. That's excellent work by Flavel. Flavel cutting. He's having a look. He's going to shoot. Keeper spills it. It's a good shot there by Flavel. He's Thackeray pulling out of the hit there. Conor Medley slipping over. Good pressure. He squares it in the middle now. He's got Price. Price hits the top left corner. Excellent feed there from Windridge. Price getting back in the goal scoring after a little bit of a slump in the last few games, I might add. As mentioned earlier, last season's top goal scorer in the Summer Cup. I'm not sure if he was on joint points with James Waller from the Whitley Bay Islanders.
Fifth goal of the Comets was scored by number 44, Anthony Price, with assist from number 19, Paul Windridge.
McCabe winning the face-offs now, see.
44-41. 44-19 and 34-41.
I don't know what you were doing there, fella. That small boy picks it up. He's got some wheels on him, I'll give him that. And it looked a little bit like a cross-check from Carl Robinson. But it's where the net starts to go dark, so I can't see that little bit. It got rimmed there by Anthony Price, who got it round to Windridge. Windridge was taken out of the play. Little break down the left-hand side. Looks like Chris Armitage with the shot there, taken care of by Outhwaite, and the Comets are on a break again. Windridge, one-time pass, just a little bit in front of Price, and Billy Smith there with the shot wide. Small boy kicks it forward, falls to Billy Smith. Billy Smith going square, looking for Chris Armitage, but unfortunately he's not able to pick it up. Bit of a hit from behind there from this Otley fella. Not sure who he is. Hit from behind, and that is on Anthony Price. Price had just got back up. It's not complaining or anything like that. Otley's going to get 2 minutes here anyway. Jamie Campbell ready to drop the puck. Wow, 2+10. Kind of cancels out Sorrell's penalty earlier. Face-off gets won by Suggett. That's back to Parrish, to Johnson. Don't worry, Chris. You don't need to skate over. Jam's not going to fight. That would have been such a nice move if that had come off. Unfortunately, tic-tac-no instead of tic-tac-toe on that one. Suggett again wins it. Johnson drops it back to Wrench, gives it straight back to Johnson. Johnson shielding the puck, puts it in the corner for Suggett. A little bit of a cycle going. Johnson round the back of the net. Right the way around to Callum Clark, and he dumps it back into the corner again. Parrish taking the gamble and getting it, and unlucky pass there, nearly got through to Peter Johnson. Chris Hogarth just looking to dump the puck, waste a little bit more time because obviously Kingston are on short-handed. Kieran Wrench had his pocket picked there. Get your stick back, Wrench. There we go. Picked up by Suggett. No rush really. Callum Clark going forward. He's got Peter Johnson with him. Little shimmy move. Gets round Hogarth quite easily. He's looking straight through the middle. James Parrish. Oh, and there's a blocker save by Hudson. I think it is in the Kingston goal. Tom Suggett battling. Back to Parrish. Gives it back to Suggett. Little slash there, but nothing called. Centering it. Callum Clark puts it back into the corner. This is just relentless pressure from the Comets. Barring that little slap clearance by Hogarth, it's pretty much been right in front of us here. Another clearance there. And Callum Clark's skating out with it. Gives it to Griffiths. Always full of energy, as mentioned before. Flying down that wing. He's having a look. Taken out the play by Gav Tidy, and that's been rimmed and given to Steve Hewitson, who just dumps one in on the goalkeeper. Connor Medley takes the hit. Griffiths squares it. Hewitson likes to shoot. That was off his helmet, ref. Not calling that on the stoppage? Nope. Okay. Gav Tidy, he's going to rim it. Yeah. Rims it, gets it out of the zone. Picked up by Hewitson, who just dumps it straight back in again. Thacker is getting out of the zone, or else it would have been offside. And Billy Smith just clears it, and I'm not sure who that is. That's Spike Windridge. Through to Jeff. Tries to just do a little small push pass straight through. Small boy. He's got some tools, small boy, and I've mentioned earlier he has got some jets on him. Taken out of the play that time. That's off the helmet again. Seems to like header in the puck, this Hudson. They do say that netmanners aren't wired up correctly. I must admit, I wouldn't like anyone shooting the puck at me for fun. Or doing it for fun anyway. Kieran Wrench
1 minute.
Passing it through to Carl Robinson. Robinson knocks it up to McCabe. McCabe's having a look. Gets it through to Price, to Windridge, back to Price. Price cycling. Billy Smith looking for the hit. Through to McCabe. Small boy. Bit of cycling again. Small boy dumps it out. And that is picked up by Conor Medley. He's got Chris Hogarth with him. Hogarth shoots when Medley was wide open back post. That could have gone so differently. 30 seconds left in this period. It's currently 5-1 to the Comets. This game's been brought to you by the Billingham Stars TV and Neat Green. Tom Suggett with a face-off win. That's rimmed round the boards by Callum Clark, and James Parrish is taking it up the wing. He's having a look. Centres it in front. That's picked up by Billy Smith. Nice little move through to Gav Tidy, who gets it square to Conor Medley. Medley down the right wing. Rubbed out the play there by Callum Clark, and that is picked up by Peter Johnson. Less than 10 seconds left. Chris Armitage, fake shot. Real shot this time. Get that out of here is what Outhwaite will be saying on that one. Easy glove save. 2 seconds left in this period. And there we go.
That's it, end of the second period.
End of the second period. 5-1 to the Comets at the moment. We're going to have an ice cut. So I will love you and leave you for a couple of minutes while that happens, and I'll join you at the start of the third period. Score is currently 5-1, just about to start the third period. I'd like to thank Billingham Stars TV and Neat Green for making the live stream possible. McCabe winning the face-off, gets it back to Robinson. Robinson's got a bit of pressure on him, just manages to rim it round. It's like Conor Medley. Price in chase, a little bit blocked off there by Small Boy, who I've been informed is actually called Jack, but I think Small Boy sounds much more fitting for him. Hope he's got his homework done. Small Boy breaking out with it, passes it through, unable to accept the pass. Windridge in chase with Small Boy on him again. He's definitely got some jets on him, definitely. Price with the puck now. Back to Windridge, back to Price, back to Windridge, back to Price. Little shot in front. Bounces off the keeper, and he's very quick to cover it up. Comets have pretty much dominated the second period, and apart from a few minutes in the first period, so maybe the first 10 minutes of the first period, we pretty much dominated that as well. Hopefully it'll continue. Comets are missing Simon Brendan here, who was away with his son at the conference weekends, which I believe is at Sheffield, Ice Sheffield. And Gary Dowd's also missing as well. Harsh comments by our commentator Adam Mackman the other week in the previous game, referring to Gary as Henry VIII. So, how was you, Mr. Mackman? I'd stay away from Gary Dowd for a while. Shot from the point, cleared out by Hewitson and Johnson. Combination of the two together. Puck's going to go around the back, and Thackeray's going to pick it up. He's having a look, just going to rim it round. Johnson in chase. Maybe a few years ago, Johnson, you might have got that. But, Hogarth skating down the right hand side, and very wide shot for his standards. I did see him between the second and third periods, and he was getting his knee strapped up. So it might explain why he's not moving very freely. Puck in the middle. Tom Suggett with a shot just wide. Nice low one. Kept in by Kieran Wrench. Are you going to dump it in the corner? Yes, he is. Gets it back. And Wrench with a shot. Keeper blocks that. Kept in by Jeff Giroux. Into the corner. Suggett not able to collect that up. Slap clearance and not out the zone. Kept in by Jeff. Sean Griffiths puts it in front. And that is eventually covered up by the keeper. Getting a line change. Yes, we... Are we? No? Maybe not. I don't know. Suggett losing out on that face-off. Slap clearance again. They seem to like that. Offside, ref. Come on. Nice moves. Connor Medley tapping the glass exactly the same as what Andrew Sorrell did earlier on when he got a 10-minute penalty. Medley again, not this time to get a shot off the... get a shot off. Sean Griffiths was put hard. Was going to put Connor Medley hard into the boards, but seemed to get the worst end of that deal. Outhwaite with the save again. He's got some moves, this kid Medley. Remember him from our roller days. As mentioned, I did score my first goal against Kingston Comets, just thought I'd get that one in again for when I was playing with the Peterlee River Rats. Great days. Shot there from Hogarth, way over the top. Spike's on a break. Spike with a shot. Rocket shot, but not this time. Not like that first goal he scored earlier on, which it was actually his first goal for the Comets. Puck's come outside the zone and Billy Smith's had to go back. The zone's still not cleared by Hogarth, who's still not got full mobility on that leg. Passed across now. Price in the middle, on the backhand. Stig Hewitt's in! With a slap shot from about a foot. Possible charge and penalty here. Called on Steve Hewitson. Kept his legs going all the way into the hit. See what Mr. Boynton's going to call. Score is currently 5-1 to the Comets. I think that the Kingston Cobras are actually doing really well considering they've only got 2-minute penalty for boarding there for Steve Hewitson. Yeah, the Kingston Cobras, they've only actually got 2 changes at the moment because a big fella, I can't remember his name, but he's still serving that 10-minute penalty. Jeff Giroux with the clearance. Gav tidy, a little bit casual there, Gav. Missed the puck. Kieran Wrench slowing it down, just having a look. Should really go. I'd have passed it wide personally. Peter Johnson in chase, gives it back to Jeff Giroux. Excellent time wasting here. And this is how you run down a clock. Chris Armitage skating out from the back of the net. He's looking. Nice pass to Billy Smith. Billy Smith trying to square it. Not going anywhere. That's come out of the zone. Chris Armitage round the back of the net again. And Kingston Cobras will start again. Slip over there by Tom Suggett. A lot of people doing that tonight. Andrew Sorrell in chase. Small boy backing him up. Bring it all the way back, Sorrell. 30 seconds left on that on the Comets penalty. Billy Smith with the puck. Armitage, nice little move. And again. Oh, Andrew Sorrell. Can he open the legs up? No. Billy Smith kept hold of him by the look of it. Shoot the small boy. Tom Suggett picks it up. He's in no rush because we've still got 4 seconds left of being short-handed. And that's now run out. Comets are now back to full strength. Hogarth skating out with it. Taking him wide again. He's looking. puts it in front, and it falls straight through to Windridge, who gives it to Price. Price down that right hand side. Windridge is free, wide open in the middle if he wants, and that's gone through to McCabe, straight through. The ball can't stop scoring. He gets his 4th of the night. KB Baby, I think, was terminology used by one of my colleagues, Liam Senior. And he's definitely on fire tonight. 4 goals. Loses out on that face-off this time. Medley passes it around the back of the net to Billy Smith with the long stretch pass. Gav Tidy is offside. Offside call on that play. I don't know if it was Gav Tidy or whether it was Hogarth. People going over again. Got to watch that ice, it's a bit slippy. Campbell dropping the puck, and that is won by Flavel. Takes it over the red and just dumps it in. Peter Johnson in chase. Jeff keeps it in. Jeff's going to laser one. Didn't go anywhere near the net, unfortunately, and that manages to escape the attacking zone with Kieran Wrench in chase. Kingston, due to the lack of numbers and not putting a lot of pressure on get in front. Looked like a bit of a cross check. I think Hogarth's he's fallen funny. Conor Medley skates out with it. That's put into the middle, and Outhwaite keeps hold of it. Kingston starting to look really tired now. Best thing for Comets to do now would be quick line changes. Keep them fast and short, keep that pressure on them, and just tire them out even more. Robinson. Tom Suggett in the middle. Plenty of time again. Like I said, not a lot of pressure been put on now by the Kingston Cobras. Andrew Sorrell tries to lay it off to Tom Suggett. Couldn't take it in his stride. Sorrell picks it up now, and he's having a look. Tom Suggett in the middle. Is it Suggett? No, it's not. It's Sean Griffith, sorry. Callum Park puts it across to Robinson, who just dumps it back in. Small boy picks it up and is battling with Tom Suggett. Suggett loses out that time, and Chris Hogarth picks it up, dumps it into the corner, and Medley's not able to pick that up as well. Small boy. Oh, he's got some moves. Unfortunately, not the right ones, and loses the puck there. Hogarth's trying to keep the puck in the corner. Thackeray's giving him a lot of attention, should we say. Puck pass back out. Thackeray with a block on that one. Hogarth is down again. Very slowly getting up again. Thackeray. The defender went with Paul Windridge there, and Thackeray did the right thing in shooting. Anthony Price puts it into the middle to James McCabe, a goal machine tonight, 4 goals tonight. Puts it into the corner for Windridge to pick up. Just not able to get on the end of that. And it's in the feet of James McCabe at the moment. Price gives it wide to Wrench. Wrench just puts a little tester in. Easily saved by the keeper. If you're expecting Liam Senior on the commentary tonight, he's come down with a bit of a bug, and he's a little bit under the weather. So you've got me. Normally I'd be down on the bench doing the gate. I think they've got one of the youth team coaches, Ian Weedall, on there. I hope he's keeping up to the usual high standard of gate opening that sorry, just watching it there. Jeff Giroux, so smooth on the puck, so casual, just nice and simple, skates round. It's come back out to Price now, unable to get the shot off. Puck's just dumped back out by Kingston. Kieran Wrench again, plenty of time to look up. Anthony Price as Windridge lets go an absolute bullet. Jeff Giroux comes back, passes it back to Callum Clark. Spike not able to take that puck, and Spike's going to go for a line change now while the two D men exchange passes amongst each other. Callum down the right, still going, slams the brakes on. A little bit of a hit from behind there from what looked like. Johnson cycling the puck with Parrish, and they managed to clear it out again. Have we got an icing on that? Yes, we have. Puck's going to go back down the other end. It looks like there's a line change going about there on the Kingston bench, which you're not allowed to do on an icing. Yeah, they've changed back. Lutz drops a puck and Flavel wins that one. Johnson with a wrist shot, goes wide into the corner and Parrish picks it up. Shielding the puck well, but not sure if he had his legs taken there or not, but he ended up on the ice. Gav Tidy trying to lay it off to Connor Medley, intercepted by Peter Johnson, who has a shot, and Hudson, the Kingston keeper, freezes that one. Amy Campbell, who's running the lines tonight, is going to be going away with GB ball hockey in a couple of weeks' time. She also represented GB at ice hockey level, so she's kind of good, you can say. Puck cleared out there. Looked like Billy Smith. That's going to go straight through to Althwaite, who just stops it, gives it to Wrench. Wrench just plays it forward, but unfortunately they can't take it. Gav Tidy's going into the corner, but he just looks so tired. Jeff clears it out, and Tom Suggett gets flattened by Small Child. That's embarrassing. Pass back round. Gav Tidy just dumps it down the wing. A little bit of a weak pass really, and picked up by McCabe, who's trying to centre it now. McCabe's still got it. No, he hasn't. Hogarth's got it, and now it looks like Small Boy's got it. That's how you taste the board, Small Child. Given through to Robinson, who just rims it round. Sorrell's looking to pick that up. Back into the corner again to Griffiths. To McCabe, puts it back round, and this time it breaks out. Hogarth again, not looking very good on those legs. He was getting his knee strapped up. Looks like too many men on the ice there by the Comets, and Mr. B's going to call it. No, they're putting in the box to serve that. Looks like McCabe who's going to be sitting that one. Taking one for the team. Too many men on the ice, so it's a bit of a schoolboy sort of penalty take. Comets win the face-off anyway, and Thackeray wrestling now, gets the puck out, plays it down the other end. Currently 6-1 here at the Billingham Forum. Kingston Cobras short benched, and also they've managed to lose Rob Bratton, who we believe has dislocated his shoulder, but he's going to go to North Tees, get that checked out. Hogarth trying some moves there and had his pocket picked by Anthony Price. Excellent pass straight through to Paul Windridge. He seems to like that spot. Postage stamp yet again, this time with a wrist shot, not a slap shot. That's his second goal of the night, and that now makes that 7-1 to the Comets. Flavel losing out on that face-off. Chris Armitage picks the puck, stops around the back of the net. He's having a look. Not much movement for him, and the pass back is way off the mark. Armitage picks it up. Little drop pass. Not sure that is that Billy Smith. Yeah, it is. Hogarth not able to handle the pass from Billy Smith. Hogarth dumps it into the corner. Conor Medley passes it straight through to Billy Smith. Takes a quick wrist shot. Not today, says Althwaite. Another fine glove save. Althwaite hasn't really had a lot to do in this game because the Comets have pretty much taken charge. Well, that made me jump. Definitely made me jump as Callum Clark tried to put a high puck right around the glass and headed straight towards us. Parrish against Hogarth. Parrish wins again on the face-off. I thought they were going to have a repeat there with a win pass straight through the middle to Sean Griffiths, who has the shot. It goes straight down the keeper's centre. Parrish intercepts that, and it looks like a tripping penalty. Definite, tripping penalty indicated by Tony Boynton, and that will be on number 28, Conor Medley. $18 seconds left on the Comets' too many men penalty.
Cobras number 28, Conor Medley, received a 2-minute penalty for tripping. Time the penalty.
Thackeray with a shot.
56.
Looked like a little bit of stick in there. Small boy takes it quite well, but Thackeray knew what he did there. Go on, son. Off you go. Is he calling holding or hooking? It's holding. Joined here by Little McCabe. His dad's got 4 goals. Your dad got 4 goals tonight. Yeah. 4 goals from James McCabe tonight. I'm joined by his son, who just looks like he's playing just behind. Glad you're enjoying the game, son. Suggett takes it into the zone. A little bit of stick work. Squared it through to Sorrell, who couldn't quite handle it. No pressure whatsoever, because Kingston are short-handed, so they are giving... oh, hang on, no, they're not short-handed. We're 4-on-4. Shows how much attention I'm making. And paying, sorry. Puck comes through to Jeff. Can't go in because Tom Suggett's still offside at the moment. Gets through to Small Boy. He's having a look. Turned, and there's another tripping penalty. Another tripping penalty. It looked a bit more accidental, that one. This will put Kingston onto the power play. Price, McCabe and Callum Clark.
Comets number 17, Kieran Wrench, receives a 2-minute penalty for tripping. Time of the penalty, 55.
Timeout called, not sure by which side, but oh, there we go, it's been called by Kingston.
55-47. Cobras have called a timeout.
I'm not sure if they're just going for damage limitation now. 7-1 to the Cleveland Comets. Just like to thank Billingham Stars TV and Neat Green for again making this live stream possible. There's also a lot of people behind the scenes of the Comets that do things that don't quite they don't believe they get the praise for. So if you look in the timekeeper's bench, you've got Fred Johnson, Peter's father. He does the mic for every game, and you've got Kim Young and Linda Matthews who do the actual timekeeping and updating the sheets and everything. They all do it free of charge. They all do it because they love the sport, and just like to say a big thank you to them for doing that. Kingston looking to actually get something going. Laid off to Gav Tidy. Given back. F. Tinker. Tidy with a wicked shot there, and that's dealt with by Chris Southwaite. It's come back into the corner now. Gav Tidy with the puck, he's having a look. F. Tinker. Back into the corner to Gav Tidy. Good bit of possession here by the Kingston Cobras. Puck's past square to Billy Smith, who puts it just wide, a little bit short as well to Hogarth, but the shot did come in, albeit a weak one, but Southwaite was up to that one, and the whistle went by Mr. Boynton. Face off again. Got Windridge, Johnson and Cal Robinson on at the moment. Oh, what a save! Straight back out to Chris Hogarth, and he makes no mistake with that second shot. I said at the start of this game, he's one of the danger men for this team, and even though he's took a knock, he doesn't look very mobile. You don't need your legs to shoot. You know, you shoot with your hands, sort of thing, and you're not going to stop those shots, especially when your keeper's on the floor anyway. Good initial save though by Chris. Just unfortunate it came straight back out to Chris Hogarth. 7-2 to the Comets. Comets now back to 4 men because of that, and the puck has been picked up by Windridge, who gives it to Thackeray, squares it through to Steve Hewitson, who takes a bit of a hit off Chris Hogarth. Gav Tidy down the wing now. He's rubbed out of the play by Thackeray, and Johnson clears it round. Great save by Chris Southwaite, and a good follow-up save as well. Kingston look like they've got a bit of a head of steam now after getting that goal, and they're actually coming back into the game with not much time left for them. Like, we're at the 17th minute. Suggett with the face-off, loses out. Jeff just rubbing the player out right in front of us here. Conor Medley trying to knock it back. Tom Suggett, he's on a break, he's wide open in the clear. Makes no mistake whatsoever. If anything's going to take the wind out of the Kingston Cobras' little bit of brief momentum that they received from that, it's a goal like that. Tom Suggett continuing that excellent goal scoring at the moment. He joined my B team in the last game that we had on Saturday against that's off the head, ref. No, not calling that. Okay. And he scored a hat-trick in the B team against Don Valley B. Unfortunately, Comets B losing out in that one, 4-3. Tom obviously getting all the goals on there. Little helper from me, might add, and Ash Lavery. Griffiths trying to emulate the first goal of the night there, going high glove. Keeper was equal to that one. Campbell drops the puck, and that is won by Gav Tidy, although Tom Suggett has picked it back up and rims it round. Sorrell's in chase. Sorrell's going to put it back into the corner to Griffiths. Griffiths just keeps it going around. Small boy picks it up. Little lay off from Hogarth. Good way to avoid the check by Medley, and one for the cameras there for Outweight, and it's a good job because we've got them here with us. Billingham Stars TV streaming our game for us. Just over a minute left in this third period. 8-2 the score to the Cleveland Comets. Medley just rimming it round. Carl Robertson putting it round again. Rink wide pass from Price through to Windridge. Price gets it back, takes a shot, falls to Callum Clark. Callum Clark. Thought McCabe might have been able to get another one there in front. He's been sniffing off the big men all night, and he's come up with 4 goals tonight. My man of the match, but man of the match isn't my decision. Price picks it up from Callum Clark's pass, not able to skate through with it. Chris Armitage with the clearance, and Outweight just traps it down, gives it to Clark, who tries to pick out Windridge. Went straight through. Hogarth starting to move a little bit more freely. Still with the puck. A lot of people slipping over tonight. Hogarth, Billy Smith, and that's picked up by Callum Clark, and that is the end of the game. Final score here in the Summer Cup game between the Cleveland Comets A and the Kingston Cobras ends 8-2. You see now we're just going through the end of game handshakes. It's kind of a sporting gesture that you do have in hockey games nowadays. Get some grief off one of my colleagues from a bit lower down the bottom there, Mr. Kyle Black. Very professional performance by the Comets here tonight. I think the Kingston Cobras are actually limited in what they could actually do, and again losing Rob Bratton, he believes he's dislocated his shoulder. We wish him all the best, and obviously their best player, Chris Hogarth, not being able to move very freely. It looked like that collision in the second period with, I believe it was Stephen Hewitson. Might have caused that little twist or pull or whatever. He's definitely took him out of the game, and he wasn't the attacking threat. Although he did get their second goal, which was a really good finish. All is from both teams. Just waiting now for the man of the match, and it goes to the goalkeeper Hudson.
And for Comets, Callum Clark.
Callum Clark. He had a solid performance tonight. I'm just looking there. Sean Griffiths has just brought his nephew onto the ice. Little Finley absolutely loves playing hockey, and as you can see, loves his uncle Sean.
On a safe journey home.
I think it's time to call it a day. The players are now skating off the ice. Thank you for joining us. 8-2 it ended up to the Comets. I'm Graham Brown. Thank you very much.